What is going on, guys? This is GSHD for the win here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build the Shanghai Tower. Now this is part 5 of the tutorial, and in the last part we've completely finished all of these bases or sections or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we've completely finished it, and now it's time to actually put the glass on. So yeah, let's just get started. So what you want to do is, first of all, you want to come to the, so we're going to work our way up, and you just want to come here, and first of all what you want to do is just add 2 here. So whatever you have here, the excess part here, you just want to add, you just want to make it that level. So just make it that level, and do that all the way around the whole thing. So, so yeah. And with this glass part, not all of the actual glass will connect. I don't think it's meant to, or it's not really meant to, but yeah, if it doesn't connect, that's a good thing, because it tends to get smaller and smaller as you go up the building. So as you're building the glass, it tends to go smaller and smaller. So yeah, you're gonna have to be building less. But yeah, I'm just gonna be filling this in, and yeah, just fill this in too. So let me just go all the way around and right there, and then we've got one more part. So let me just do that, and then I'll show you how each of it connects together. But yeah, once you have done that, what we are now going to do is just build this up. So what you want to do is just take this up. So yeah, there's no actual pattern, that's what I meant. There's no actual pattern to build this. I found that this is the easiest way to actually build it. But yeah, you'll find that some of them will connect and some of them don't. So yeah, let me just connect this, and I'll show you. So just connect this all together. Okay, so right about here, when I got to this corner part here, you can see it doesn't connect, and that's a good thing, because it's gonna get smaller and smaller as you go up. So if it does connect, just leave it connected, but if it doesn't connect, then just leave it out like that. So you can see it doesn't connect there, and just leave it out. So just leave it sticking out. That's how it's meant to be. Yeah, so just build this up and build this up, and then yeah, this will connect right here, and I'll get back to you guys once I find another part. Okay, so right here, you can see that when I take it up, it doesn't connect with this, and that's okay, because you can just make it stick out like that. None of them should really go in, so most of them should stick out. So this should either stick out or connect with the other side. But you can see right here, I'm just letting it stick out. So these, so where it's up to here, this never changes. That part never changes. But this part here, you can change it however you want. So yeah, just do that. And let me just build this up. And you can see right about here, it doesn't connect here. So all of this, there's one missing out. There's one missing, so this part right here will just fill it in. So pretty simple. So yeah. So again, this part here, it doesn't connect to anything, so this part is going to cover it. And yeah, that's what basically the glass part is going to be. That's how you make it. So there will be bits sticking out, and it's meant to stick out. And yeah, so right here, let me just take this up, and you can see it sticks out here again, and right here it sticks out, and right here, and over here. Now you can see that there's a gap here. Now all you do for the gaps is just fill it in like that. So yeah, it's not really that difficult. Just fill it in like that, and any gaps which you have, just fill it in. So there will be bigger gaps, so some gaps may tend to be bigger than the others. But yeah, you just want to fill it in. It doesn't really matter, just fill in the gap. And yeah, you can see right here there's a gap, and I just fill it in like that. So you just want to take it up, just like that, and take this up. So I'm going to take this one up as well. And we are coming to the end of building the glass part. So just fill in the gap here. I think this way is faster. So just fill in the gap. Yeah, so yeah, just build this. And you can see here that there's another gap. So just fill that in. And just do this. And fill this in. Fill this in. Fill this in. And you can see there's a gap here. Fill this in here. And the final part. And right here, you can see that it actually goes in here. So what you want to do is just line it up with that. So go with whatever is there. So just do that. And yeah, just fill it in. Now you can see that there's a gap here. You can just do that, or you can just do this. And there's a gap here as well. So you can see there are a few gaps. A few straight parts. What you can do is just build this. So just do that, and it creates like a kind of curve kind of effect. So if you look at it from far, it makes a slight difference, but you can just leave it how it is. But yeah, so coming to the next part, so let me just go out, and yeah, you can see that right there, starting to fit in place now. And yeah, so you want to do the same here. Take this down, line it up with this, so make it 3, and yeah, just line it up with this. Do that for all of them. And right here you can do this and do this, so make sure it lines up with the white part, the quartz. And then this part here can go like that, so it goes down like this. And yeah, this bit will be a gap, so there will be a gap here. So I think I might do a speed build of me just filling in the glass. But yeah, so yeah, just take this up, and right here you can see it goes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that. So I'm going to go in as well. So you just want to do that for the parts, so these kind of parts. Go in, and then just fill this in here. Now I can just fill this in, this glass bit here, and fill this part in. And I can just break this behind because I don't really need it. So yeah, just do that. So just take this down. So take this down there. And now I'm going to take this up. So I think I'm going to get another gap here as well. So yeah, from here, go in. So you can see it goes in from there. Just follow it, just follow the pattern. It gets to a point where you can't actually go in. So you're going to have to stop going in at some point. But yeah, you can see that goes like that. I can actually connect this like that. So if there's a bit sticking out, make sure that connects to the bottom. So make sure it connects like that. Make sure it's not actually make sure it's not just on its own. So the top bit always has to connect with something. The bottom bit doesn't really have to connect with anything. You can leave the bottom bit sticking out, but yeah, the top bit usually has to connect with something. So right about here I can actually stop going in. But I can build 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I can actually stop. So you're gonna have to use a bit of your building skills to build this part, this kind of glass bit. But yeah, you just want to fill it all in. And yeah, I'm just taking this up and you can see it just all connects. So I recommend just doing these parts first. I'm just not doing it because I actually forgot and I'm saving time as well. But just do the top bit first. And yeah, I might do a speed build. I might just fast forward this. So yeah, yeah, you can see that it just doesn't connect, it sticks out, doesn't really connect to anything. Now let me just show you this part before I go. So right here you can see it actually sticks out a lot. So let me just do this, and let me just do this part as well. And let's just do this, and let's just take this up as well. So let me just fill this in, fill this in, and yeah, fill this in, fill this in, and fill this in. And let me just take this one up as well. Okay, so you can see right here there's a massive gap. So what you want to do in those kind of situations is just do what I told you before. So you want to just simply just fill it in. So right here you can just fill it in, and yeah, just do that. Yeah, so just do this. Fill it in like I'm showing you. Bring this down, and yeah, you can see that you've now covered it. As I said before, you can just add blocks here just to make it more like a curve shape. So when you're looking at it from far, it will actually look like a curve. but yeah, I'm just going to be breaking it. You can leave it, you can just add those parts if you want, but I might just do this part here, and yeah, I might just finish this base off and then leave you guys with the rest of it. Okay, so I'm now on this part right here, and again you can see that it goes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up and line it up. So yeah, on this part it doesn't really matter, it just has to actually stay on this, so it has to start on this part, so the top bit always goes here. It doesn't actually connect with this, but yeah, you can see right here, I'm just gonna continue the pattern, and yeah, you just want to do that. So actually right here I can just leave it how it is, so I don't actually have to go in because it connects, but you can just decide whatever you want. So if you want it to go in or if you don't, it's really up to you. But as you can see, I didn't have to go in because it's all connecting. Well, it's not connecting, but I didn't really have to go in, but you can go in if you want. It just makes the building look slightly different if you do go in. It might make it look different in a good way or bad way, depends how you look at it, but you know, you can just experiment with it. So I'm just filling this all in, and yeah, let me just go up and just fill in this gap. So any gaps, just fill it in. So yeah, take this up as well, take this part up, so take this up and take this up, take this down, take this up, and right here you can see that there's actually a couple of gaps here. So just do what I told you, just fill it in and you should be good. So right here I'm just going to actually take this all up and then I'm going to fill in the gaps. So let me just break this and do this one here, and these three here, this here, and this here. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've done all of this. So you can see right here, there's a couple of gaps, and what you just simply want to do is just fill it in. So just fill it all in, and just fill it in like I'm doing. So just like this, any gaps which you see, just fill it all in, and yeah, just fill it in like this. So yeah, you can see it's now completed. Um, there's like a big straight bit here. Again, you can just create that stairs effect kind of thing, which I showed you. Um, yeah, just add a few blocks there. But yeah, the same concept applies to all of these um, sections. So right here, you can see that it goes this much down. So the drop is this much from here. And that's what you want to do. You just want to actually, yeah, you just want to do that. And right here, you can see that it starts from here. And I'm just going to be filling it in like this. And in here, it goes in. And right here, I can't do it in because there's this part. There's this part right here. So what I do is I just, yeah, I just fill it in here. So yeah, make sure it just starts from here and just do that all the way around, and you should be able to complete the whole tower with no difficulties. So yeah, anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this video then please give it a like. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's been GSHD for the win, and I'll see you guys next time.